Hello my duckies, welcome back to my channel, and I wanna do another Blackpink video today, and by the title of this video, you guys might think I'm bashing them, but that's really not the case at all. As a Blink, I have seen many of these videos over the years, which is normally about how their company is mistreating them or how their fans are toxic, but I wanted to address the things I have not seen many people talk about. I will not spoil or stall any longer, and let's just get into it. If I am wrong about any of this, please feel free to correct me in the comments. Blackpink does CA a lot, but sometimes one or two members just take it too far. I will be going member by member, starting with Lisa. She has been doing for most of her career, but the big controversy was her hairstyle in Kill This Love. They got heavily criticized, and you would have thought they learned their lesson, but you would be wrong. A few years later, in 2021, they did the same thing for her solo song Money's dance performance. Yes, I did see her apology video, so I guess it's unfair to hold against her. But she constantly uses black scent and braids as a hairstyle, along with the misuse of art. That's honestly the reason I can't listen to her rap anymore. People keep on saying she changed, but have you seen her rapping in every Born Pink song? She used to be my favorite, but now when I look at her, all I see is a try-hard rapper. Let's move on to Jennie and this hairstyle of hers from her acting debut The Idol. People are using the excuse that it's produced by a black man, but come on, you can't be using this fact as an excuse. It doesn't give an excuse for somebody to partake in as much CA as they want just because it's okay with a black person. Plus, it's not like he did her hair anyway. It's not like he sat there choosing her hairstyles and clothes for the series, so I suggest you guys stop using him as a shield. On a side note, cornrows and the hairstyle, people don't wear it to look cool. It has a lot of history behind it, and to rip it off and make it a fashion statement is really disrespectful. And after their Rolling Stone interview, I have drawn a conclusion of they do not know shit about hip-hop. Why did you need to say this, Jennie? Is it because Rihanna is black? During their Blackpink Diaries series, Jennie and Rosé were mocking the Indian ancient dance Mudaris. Something else I want to point out is the accessories they use, like don't sit there and they are just wearing it, not appropriating it. Like every member has done, so like don't sit there and say they aren't racist. Then we had how she said the N-word. To those who don't know what happened, a video from her trainee days resurfaced of her singing a song with the N-word in it. Jennie is yet to say that what she did was wrong and her action should be viewed as such, and yet Blinks are still defending, saying that she was a trainee and she is now a grown woman. Racism doesn't have an expiration date, so saying it's wrong to bring out the past is stupid. Also, what does it have to do with this? It is directing the blame on him when we should have held Jennie accountable for saying such a slur. Also, she wasn't a kid. She was 14 when she joined YG and 16 when the video was made. She also appropriated a bindi in the D4 era and a mangtika along with a matcha patty in Kill This Love. For those who don't know what it is, in short, it is traditionally worn by women for religious purposes or to indicate martial status, as a Hindu tradition that dates as early as the 3rd and 4th centuries. Due to its significant history, this is considered appropriation. Even though Rosé and Jisoo are a lot less controversial than the rap line, they both still engage in it. Rosé has appropriated side cornrows twice. She also appropriated a mangtika, as can be seen here. Jisoo also appropriated side cornrows in the D4 era along with a matha patty, which from Eastern cultures is a traditional headgear that is usually worn by brides on their wedding in the Kill This Love era. In Bumbaya, the part where they go is actually mocking Native American war cries, which Native Americans consider offensive. Also, something I would like to mention is when they romanticized domestic abuse on their Kill This Love photocards and yet again never apologized. I know I shouldn't blame the girls for this, as it was YG's choice still counts for something. Using prosthetic bruises and scars from abusers or aesthetic isn't cute at all, it's just downright disgusting, and why I didn't buy the album. The worst part is they are aware of this. Like, how more shameless can you get?
This isn't all of it. Let's be honest. I would be here for days if I spoke about everything. Here are some last-minute additions, though. She wore a Hindu god jacket for aesthetic purposes. She also wore desi ornaments.
이제 집에서도 인도 정통 커리를 즐겨보세요.
Okay, that is enough. This edit is already long enough. Let's go to the next part now.